Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. It has been a very, very long day for me. It's been a very long week for me. It's my third week of uni. I just finished my third week of uni, and my main issue right now is myself. Honestly, I'm I'm talking to a lot of people. I have not friends, but I'm talking. I have a fair few people that I talk to in my classes and my lectures and stuff. Um, and it's only week three, right? So it's pretty good progress, but I still feel extremely lonely. And I have no idea why. Like it's that sort of feeling where it's like, for some reason, I'd just rather be alone than have friends. It's like I don't even know. It's like I'm trying to isolate myself. It's almost like things aren't the same as they used to be back in high school, compared to now in university. I'm feeling more and more nostalgic day by day for those days, because it just felt like the people there in high school and college were so much like me, which I thought it was going to be the complete opposite. I thought people in university were going to be more similar to me because people are smarter, we're older, we're in a more classy environment, I guess, compared to like high school. But no, it's been the complete opposite so far. And I'm only 3 weeks in, but yeah, I don't know. I have an exam on Tuesday next week on the 17th, and I'm like, if I was to have the exam today, I would fail. Like, no joke, I would literally get 0% because I feel that underprepared. And this is math. It's a math exam. And I would crown myself on being one of the best, not one of the best people in math, but like in my old school, I was definitely the best in math in my entire year group. No competition. And I've always had a really, really huge passion for math, just all things surrounding math. And I can't even sit down for like more than a couple hours to do the most basic shit that I was, born to have fun with, which is just math. Like I've been finding math fun for as long as I can remember, and now I can't even get myself to just do like a couple hours of studying. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Maybe because it's more difficult, although that's never really been a problem. Um, Maybe because I'm just more tired. Like I reached home today at 7 7:30 p.m. Like I left home, for my bus to go to university at 10, and I reached at 7:30 in the evening. Like it was almost sunset. Like um if it wasn't March, if it was like April or any other, month that's not in daylight saving, it would have been pitch black. And I came home completely exhausted. I have like literally no energy to do anything, right? Because I literally just came home, had to like, get dressed, not get dressed, but like, get out of my outside clothes and sort of rearrange myself. And then it was already time for dinner, and now it's 10 o'clock and I'm already here. And I wanted to record this because I feel like not sad, but like, I feel like videos and even songs that are more sad, bit more like toned down, a bit more real, a bit more like, instead of just motivational or happy, it's a bit more, I guess, like a bit dark, or a bit like, a bit a bit down or a bit sad. I feel like people who are going through that similar thing tend to find that sort of content more valuable and useful, because I might not be giving out inherent value in this video, right? Like, I'm not saying, oh, if you're in this situation, then do this. I'm not giving advice or anything like that. I'm just talking about how this week has been just so tiring for me, and just how this uni life that I'm not used to at all, obviously, is just taking a toll on me. I'm not actually saying any advice or anything like that, but I guarantee you, someone who might be going through a similar thing is would find this helpful, and would find this more helpful than like an advice video, or like a video, like a motivational video or something like that. Like when you are feeling sad, you don't listen to happy music. It's human nature to not listen to happy music or uplifting music or motivational music when you are sad. You tend to sort of listen to songs that kind of bring you down, or songs that are a bit sad in nature, not meant to be happy and uplifting. If anything, it's the opposite, and that sort of helps more in a way. Like humans, it is just human nature to listen to sad songs when you are sad, and that's why I'm kind of making this video, because it just doesn't work for me. Like in the past like 2-3 weeks, I've barely watched any like advice videos, because of course I'm in this place where I'd like advice and I'd like to get out of the struggles that I'm going through, but I'm not. It just doesn't strike me to listen to advice videos right now, or motivational videos right now. Like, my comfort would be a video like this, where someone is just sort of saying their struggles and basically is making the viewer feel heard, and sort of acknowledging that they're not, the problems that they're going through, that the viewer's going through, is not, exclusive to them. Many people are actually going through it, and sometimes that's all you need, really, to push yourself. So yeah, I'm glad this week is over. I'm going to spend the weekend studying for this exam that I have. It's my first exam of uni, and I am nervous. Studying has never been harder. It's been the most difficult it's ever been in my entire life. Not just like physically, like actually, but also perceptually. Like I'm struggling. Like I'm literally like feel like I'm drowning in a subject that gives me the most joy. Like this subject is I chose this subject because it was supposed to give me, a sense of like, oh my god, this is so cool. We're like learning so many new things in this subject that I really, really like. And I can't even enjoy or tap into that sort of, fun or happiness that I usually find so much in mathematics. And I can't even do the most basic shit, like revise, the textbook material or whatever. Yeah, friendships, like I'm talking to new people, of course. I've made quite a lot of friends, if you want to call it that, if you want to say that, but I don't know if it's just me, or if it's them, or if it's this whole environment, but I've never felt lonelier, honestly. Like I have a lot of people that I'm talking to, but I still feel lonelier than ever. I feel like I would actually rather be fully alone, talking to no one, than rather than in the position that I am in right now. Like I would literally rather be fully alone, which is weird, because I've always been a kid who likes to hang out with other people, who likes to sort of sit in the back of the class with their mates and just, not pay attention to the, teacher, and just like play games and shit. Like I've always been that kind of kid, and now I would rather just be alone than be with maybe the people that I'm with right now, maybe just people in general. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know why I'm feeling this way. It's almost like I want to squander my friendships for no reason at all. And it's almost worst case scenario, right? Like I thought worst case scenario would be I find no friends at all for the first like semester of uni, but no, actually I think I am in the worst case scenario, where I feel alone. I don't even feel no, I don't feel I feel lonely even though I'm not alone. It's I don't know if that makes sense, but it probably doesn't. YouTube's been going actually fairly decently. This is really the only joy in in my days right now is just recording videos. I don't know. I spoke about this in my most recent video. I don't know if I should be focusing on uni work more, or if I should be focusing on YouTube more, because uni work, of course, I know there's a guaranteed like result. Like if I do good in uni, or if I spend time in uni, I know for a fact I'm gonna get my degree, right? But for YouTube, I don't know. Like I could be recording videos for the next 3 years and still have 10 subscribers. And well, it's if I enjoyed it, that's great. But it's like it's not gonna do anything for me. Like I'm not gonna, you know, it might have been better if I just didn't do YouTube at all, considering I only have 10 subscribers by the end of the 3 years. It might be better if I just didn't do YouTube at all and just focus on uni the entire time. Maybe I would have gotten a high distinction, or a distinction rather than just a pass or something like that. Those are the thoughts that I'm sort of having. I'm just physically drained. I've had like terrible sleep. I've been sleeping at like midnight, 1 a.m. and then have been waking up at like 7, 8 a.m. It's not been good. My sleep schedule has been tarnished. A lot of things, and it's terrifying because I'm only 3 weeks into uni, and I can, like, every single day that passes of uni, I can just tell it's getting more and more difficult, more and more strenuous, more and more like I'm starting to lose my mind. And I'm so grateful for where I'm at. Don't get me wrong. Like, there's people out there who definitely have it worse than me, but it does affect me sometimes, is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.